to the Scamslam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok. I haven't watched Karla in a little while, so let's see how much she tries to use religion to get sympathy and money. Let's see how she integrates religion into her begging, because I'm sure it's going to happen.
Hello, hello. Hey guys. Hello, hello. Hey Monica. How are you, beautiful? I'm okay. I put on a filter because I am recovering. I'm healing, but today was rough. My throat doesn't hurt anymore, thank God. But just super congested, like flu-like symptoms, you know? My body's been super tired, fatigued, just a lot of that. And I ate and I felt a little better. Thank you so much. Yes, are you healing as well? Hey Joshua. Hi honey. Thank you, Monica. It was so tough because, like I said, I was led to like 3 or 4 days ago, and the day after I landed here, I had like, so I take it off, you can really see my bags and how tired I look. And it's crazy because I'll get like sleepy and like I'll sleep for a little bit, and then at nighttime I get a burst of energy and I just lose sleep, you know? My sleeping has definitely been off. It was really off. Hey, Daniela. Hey, girl. I just took the filter off. I had it on because I'm like, I can look a little bit more alive. I just took it off and you could really see like my bags 'Cause girl, we were just talking on the phone about like the sleep and stuff, you know? And I was bored, so I was like, you know what, let me go on live. Let me go on live. Girl, don't lie now. Ugh, I used to really like because I had this filter on. Hold on. It was really cute. Hold on. This one. I like it. It's cute. I said, I know the little hearts. I was like, I'm a little star girl for Halloween. I'm a little star girl. I mean, heart girl. I mean, that's what I am for Halloween. Period. Girl, I was like, after we got off the phone, I was like, let me go outside, right? Like for a walk, because I was like, I don't want to just be here. Let me go out for a walk. Because, like, ever since I came here, like, I've been sick, so I haven't been able to really be present with, like, the change, you know, with my new environment. So I'm just like, okay, let me go outside. I go outside of the hotel and they don't have any lamps on at all. So it's like pitch black outside. And it was like super freaking cold. I was like, yeah, it's already super dark. It's been dark here since like almost 6. I was like, damn. I was shocked. I love going outside. Going outside, going for a walk is really good for your mental health. Also, you're an hour behind me. Yeah, it's 6:41 over here. And like right before 6 o'clock, it got dark, got really dark. But you know, usually, hey Mariah, yes, I love to go outside. Go out for walks just helps your mental health a lot. I love it. That's why I'm like, you know what? Despite my situation, I just make the best of it. I try to go outside, read a book, walk around. I try to do just whatever. It does, yeah. If I had more options, I would do more, but that's just what I could do. And so I was like, let me just go walk outside. And it got really cold, so I was like, okay, I'm already recovering for like a flu. So I'm like, I am not about to sit there and get sick again. So I just came back inside. I was really bummed out. I was like, oh, God. I was like, okay. Yeah, if I had a car, I would definitely go to the park. I've been debating on like, man, just like making a GoFundMe again or something, just so I can raise money for like a car. I made a GoFundMe once upon a time, but I took it down because no one was donating and I had it up for like a year. But I thought about it because I'm like, man, Lord knows I've been waiting for my car for a long time. I'd be going to the park right now. And this city I like because apparently like transportation is accessible, but like because I haven't been feeling the best, I'm like, I don't know if I really want to, be out and about. Public transportation, you know? But I want to explore like the parks and everything for sure. I love the outdoors. I used to like hate it, but I think the more spiritual I've gotten, the more, and also just my age, I guess the older I've gotten, I just love the outdoors. It feels very like comfortable. Ugh. Woo! Yeah. Ugh. Oh, this big freaking clip. I know, dude. I know. I feel so alive. Like, especially places like California and stuff. They have like beautiful nature and the beach and stuff. I just want to go somewhere or be somewhere with like a lot of nature. I'm dying to go to like Washington State, Canada, all that. I'd love to go there. Or just like up north, like towards like northeast, like Cape Cod, Massachusetts, Maine area. I love stuff like that. Like a Gilmore Girls fall, winter, I'd love something like that. You know what I mean? Mm. Are you in Arizona or New Mexico? I've never been there before, like as far as like where there's desert. I've thought about it. Oh, you're in Texas. Really? So Texas is like desert, just in El Paso? Because I mean, I'm from Houston, but hmm, I've only been to Austin like once in my life when I was a kid. I haven't been in recent times, and then I've only like when I used to have a car, I only drove by Dallas, but I haven't really explored there either. Oh, you're right next to it. Okay, I see. I see. Hmm, interesting. Interesting. Hmm. I hate like when you're feeling sick and all you want to do is sleep. But it's like I was telling you, Danielle, on the phone, like it's like I try to go to sleep, but then I get the bursts of energy and I'm like, what the heck is happening? It's like your body is tired, but like your spirit and mind is like awake? No, I'm not really sleepy. I'm just like my body is just like tired in a way, but like my mind isn't, if that makes sense. Like I'm just relaxed. I'm just bored. I think I just got to like the end of my tolerance for this season. I'm like, I'm ready for something new. I'm ready to get out of the typical routine that I've been in. I've been in it for a year and some change now. So I'm just ready for something else? Mm-hmm. I guess like prayer and believing for better things is gonna get us through. I feel like a lot of people, it does help that when every time I do happen to scroll on TikTok, I see people talk about how they're going through like spiritual changes and they're kind of frustrated with their life right now too, and they're kind of waiting for stuff to get better too. So, I mean, at least we're not the only ones, you know. Apartment hunting? What do you mean apartment hunting? Hey, Crystal. I have not been apartment hunting, girl. What do you mean by that? I haven't even been thinking about housing right now because I've just been feeling, oh, I know, girl. Who you telling? Who you telling, girl? I was just talking to his sister about it. Yep. But see, I've already applied for dozens of apartments in different cities, and they asked me the same thing. They want you to have a proof of income, you know, check stubs. They want to have the first month's rent. You know, they want like a cosigner if you can't have that. And nowadays they ask for like a good credit score, the whole nine yards. So I've gotten rejected dozens and dozens of times. So I'm at the point where, girl, I'm tired of it. That I'm just like, God, yeah, Joshua, you feel me? That's why I'm like, look, the fact that by God's grace, or by grace, I've been able to like have a room to rest tonight. I don't know about tomorrow, but I'm not even trying to worry about that right now. I don't know how I'm gonna extend for tomorrow. So like every day I live like not knowing where I'm gonna stay or sleep or my shelter or anything. Like every day. And it's exhausting. It's exhausting. But it's forcing me to trust in God, trust in life, trust that things are gonna work out because I have no idea. I have no idea. So I feel you, Crystal. And trust me, I do. And then with the food stamp supposedly cutting off this month now, I mean, it's a lot, you know? And I'm just believing and praying for those that need it that we will continue to be able to keep them. That this is all just a stunt to scare us, but that we will end up having them still because it's hard out here, man. It is. It is. It's like one thing or another, you know? Like some people, they might have like a shelter, but they don't have privacy or freedom or whatever. And for me, it's like, yeah, I have privacy and stuff like that, but the shelter is like up in the air every day, and it sucks. It really does. But it's like I always have this rule that like if I do whatever I can to get myself out of the situation, but no matter how long and how hard I try, things aren't still opening, then to me that's a sign and an invitation to just surrender and learn how to adapt and endure what you're going through because God, the universe, life, however you want to look at it, is trying to teach you or show you that you need to go through that trial for a reason. and it's shaping or molding something out of you within that situation. So if you've tried everything you can and it hasn't happened yet, it's just not time. And then sometimes we could be ignoring something that we need to do that we don't think is important but is, you know? So it really just depends on your circumstance, honestly. Honestly. But I feel you, Crystal. I know it's not easy, man. I know. Who you telling? Like, girl, like I said, I just got really sick the other day, and I carry around like 2 extra large luggages everywhere I go, plus a backpack. It's hard. So, I get you, girl. I get you. This has been the most difficult year for many people. For many people. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens, honey. We'll see what happens. Mm. I remember, I've been seeing a lot about people saying like the age of Aquarius or the age of this or whatever. I don't know how true that is, but yep.